Hi, I'm Chris Hurd, here inside the spectacular booth of Honeywell Intelligrated on the show floor of Modex 2020 in Atlanta. This booth is filled with some fascinating and very cutting-edge technology, all designed to help you take your system from DC now to DC next. Matt Wicks is Chief Robotics Solutions Architect with Honeywell Intelligrated. Matt, thanks very much for being with us.
You're welcome.
I know what an AMR is, right? Autonomous Mobile Robot, which I think is what we're seeing behind us here.
Yep.
But what exactly is this? Looks like a fairly complicated
Yeah, there's a lot going on here, right?
Yeah, what are we looking at?
Yeah, so what we're showing here is an integration of a lot of different automation technologies. So we've tied in our voice picking solution, we've tied in AMR technology, we've tied in our put-to-light system, scanning technology, all in one integrated demo. We also have our Momentum software that controls the solution. So what this is actually doing here is we demonstrate voice picking operation. So a user wears a headset.
Right.
The voice system says, go pick this item and put it into this cart here. Go pick this item and put it into that cart there. And then after that picking operation is done, the mobile robot then comes and grabs that cart and goes and takes it off to somewhere else in the facility. So what that does is it keeps that person in that picking operation, and it keeps them away from that like low value, non-value added operation of dragging that cart around the facility.
Sure.
We also show us on the flip side of things for like a replenishment operation. The robot can bring items to the cell, and then we'll use our handheld scanners. We'll scan the cart, and then that directs the put wall to light up where the different items should be taken out of the cart and placed into the wall. So it's a really fully integrated demo highlighting a lot of the different technologies that we bring to the table.
So looking forward, this is really going to be most valuable for operations in which you have a mobile workforce working side by side with autonomous mobile robots.
Absolutely. So it's all about increasing that user productivity. Voice systems already increase that productivity. It's a hands-free operation. They have two hands, like I'm waving my hands around here right now.
Right.
But what it also does is by tying in that mobile robot, what it does is allows that operator to keep on doing that picking operation, and it essentially increases their productivity.
You mentioned Momentum just a few moments ago. It was execution, warehouse execution system. How does that tie into AMR?
Yeah, so the Momentum is, in terms of AMRs, is used to route the AMR throughout the facility. So we talked about the navigation system of how it figures out where to go within it. But what Momentum does is actually tell it where to go in the facility, because there may be multiple different destinations for those AMRs to go. And so the AMR can figure out how to get there, but what Momentum does is actually tell you where it should go.
Real-time decision making, so accurate and so efficient.
Yeah.
Matt, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
So be sure and reach out to us with any questions you may have, of course, but if you are ready to take your system from DC now to DC next, pretty clear that Honeywell Intelligrated is the one to get you there. Thanks for joining us.